cerebral cortexes think they're so cool. It's sickening.
They think they're all that just because they live in the cerebral cortex. They think living there makes them human or something. It's gross, even if some of them are extremely cute.
Don't be so emotional. You should be angry and distressed at them at all times. It's only natural.
Well, you're the one controlling aggression, Miss Amelia Godala.
Don't look at me like I'm crazy. You're the one who's always in that emotional state all the time, Miss Lima Beak.
Well, just so you know, it's Mrs. Lima Beak dash sister.
Where's Medulla?
Oh, I don't know. Probably off breaking some poor guy's heart. Oh, the pain and the terror of a heartbroken soul, and the sorrow and the tears.
You know, personally, I just give him a smack.
Seriously, like the second you touch those lower-level brain structures, you can just feel the disgust. Oh, I know I'm the sensible one, and that's why you guys always listen to me. Just got such great advice. That's why I say we're so great. Everything we touch will be as good as gold. What do you think, Ozzy Pitalo?
All I can see is their worthlessness. What do you think, Tammy P. Tallow?
All I can hear is their worthlessness and their useless words. So, where's Fran Tallow?
This is a good question. He's probably off planning something. You know him as planning and judgment.
So why did we even come to this Corpus Callow ball? I don't see anything of interest here.
I can hear nothing of interest here.
Perhaps to sort things out, we should go find Fran.
You're so funny. Tell me more.
I just don't understand how people dare call me frontal lobe by accident. That has nothing to do with my name.
You're hilarious. How do you do it?
Oh, careful planning, judgment, a sexy bod, you know.
Amazing. How do you have that personality?
Oh, well, my friends are also classified, but I like to believe I'm the unique one. If I was blown out of the picture, I like to believe we'd all become selfless.
Oh, of course. How people live without you, I don't know.
Neither do I.
Medulla!
Oh dear, I must depart. It was really great talking to you.
Oh, Medulla, you seem to control my heart already. Let us not depart so soon.
I'm sorry, I must go.
May I send a message to thee?
Terry, please do so.
What was that, Fran Tallow?
Oh dear! I feel like my heart has stopped beating. I don't know the cause of it, but I don't feel like I can breathe. I don't think I can.
According to my perception of the case, this is all Medulla's fault. You know that your motor cortex isn't functioning properly.
Motor cortex?
You know that part of you that tells all your other parts to move. You need more space in your motor cortex if you're moving things more complicated like your face or your fingers.
All I can hear is nonsense.
All I can see is Fran. What are you doing associating with the enemy?
The enemy?
She's from the lower level brain structure, Fran. You're associating with the wrong kind of people. I knew we should never come to this Corpus Callow ball.
That's hindsight bias, Perry. It's a great experience.
You definitely need some of my help and sense of perception. You must leave at once. Back to the cerebrum cortex! At once!
To that game.
What was that, Medulla?
What was what?
Your also encounter with that filthy, but rather handsome, cerebral cortex boy.
Oh, you mean Fran?
From the cerebral cortex?
He can't be from the cerebral cortex. He's too sweet.
Don't tell me that you're losing your function, Medulla. You're supposed to be controlling hearts and breath, not the other way around.
I will personally give him a kick in the derriere if you need me to.
But he can't be from the cerebral cortex. I just can't believe it.
Medulla, where have you been?
Oh, Father, I just been talking, that's
You're
all.
late for your meeting with your fiancé.
Oh, him.
He's been waiting very patiently for you.
I don't want to marry him.
You will marry him. I will control your implicit memories, your unconscious thoughts, and the balance of your lives. Don't tell me you're falling off balance and losing your equilibrium. Now, go greet Thame Lamousse.
If I must.
What the heck, Medulla? You didn't tell me you were engaged to my cousin.
What?
Well, Thane has to send all of his senses to me, except for smell, where we can do anything with them.
But why?
Well, that's a good question. He's a rather charming fellow, for the most part.
Come hither, Thane.
Pardon me, I was just at the Olympics. Pleasure to meet you, Miss Medulla. You too. Thank you, Mr. Cerebellum. I'm sure your daughter will be gratuitous.
It was nice meeting you. I have to go. Goodbye.
Okay,
Glyle.
Yes, Fran?
Can you send a message for me?
I only help the neurons stay clean. I do not deliver messages.
Oh, but you might. We don't know that yet, do we?
Oh, fine. What message do you need delivered?
Tell Medulla of the lower-level seconds to meet me at Broker's area at 7.
Medulla of the lower level? You want me to travel that far?
Please, Glyle. For me.
Are you sure about this? A girl of the lower level? Are you sure this just isn't an addiction?
Something inside of me tells me to forget her, but whenever I think about her, whatever was stopping me just goes away.
Oh dear. This is not good. Not good at all.
Just deliver the message, Bia.
I know just how you're feeling. So many emotions, and you've just broken Thane's heart, just so you know. You have done your job.
But I can't stop thinking about Fran.
I just want to hit something.
A message for you, Miss Medulla, from Fran.
Oh, a message?
He bids you meet him at Broca's area at 7 on the morrow.
I'll be there right on time, not early.
Good to know.
Oh, Lima, a meeting with Fran.
We will have to get you ready. You shall look beautiful.
Wait, I thought that Fran was a bad idea.
It doesn't matter now.
You and your emotions.
The time 7 hath not moved slowly in my life. I cannot wait to lay my eyes upon Medulla. Oh, how I long to see her now. My judgment hath not been like this for quite some time. Oh, Medulla! Medulla! Wherefore art thou, Medulla?
You know, sensibly, as many times as you say that, she's not going to magically appear out of nowhere.
You sound so desperate.
Oh, shut it, Tammy Pete. Tallow, I don't need to hear your nonsense.
Well, if I must offer my best advice of perception and sensibility, you might as well just move later. I don't know that much for her.
But I do.
Have you sent a message?
Of course, I have things planned. Broker's area at 7.
Oh, the confessing grounds.
I will ask her to marry me.
No, you don't sound desperate at all.
Oh, Medulla! There's something important that I must ask you.
Yes?
Well, if you would let me control my breathing for just 1 second.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Love you forever, I must tell you what.
Is there something wrong?
Something wrong, it must. Brokers be with area.
Oh, come on now, just tell me.
Even though we are of 2 opposing neighborhoods. That way, and them the hills. Love you, I do.
I'm engaged to people.
We'll figure something out. I'm ever so good at planning, you know.
You come up with a brilliant plan and then we may elope.
Of course!
Fran, my lover, come to me. It's been a hell of a journey together. Come.